Am I the a-hole for canceling the family vacation because my husband gave our kids tickets to his widowed cousin's kids? Me, F33, and my husband Chris, M36, planned a one-week vacation to an out-of-state ski resort with our two kids. His cousin Martin, M38, lost his wife to cancer 6 months ago. She left behind two kids nearly same age as my kids, 6 and 9. My husband is devastated for his best friend's loss. They're so close that he sees him as a friend, understandably so. He tries to help Martin and kids. But in my opinion, he's been doing a little too much for them lately. He suggested we take Martin's kids with us to the resort to get their mind off the grief a bit. I apologized and said it wouldn't since we barely have budget to cover for our kids. He insisted, then tried offering compromises, but I still said it wouldn't work. He was obviously pissed but dropped it eventually. 2 days before the trip, I found out that my husband booked 2 tickets for Martin's kids instead of our own kids. I was the one paying, but he insisted on handling THD booking and making reservations. I was stunned. I called him out on it and he apologetically talked about how Martin needs some alone time away from the kids, how the kids need a breather, and how they need this vacation more than our kids do.